This week on NIF Go, we're building a self-propelled zip line attachment.
It's a lot higher up than you think.
It all started a couple of months ago when Nick from Nothing to Do crew challenged us to a friendly competition. Nick's channel is all about having fun with friends in unique ways. If you haven't subscribed yet, check it out. The goal of this challenge is to see who can build the coolest zip line trolley that attaches to Nick's 500-foot zip line. There are no rules, so it's a pretty open-ended competition. Like most zip lines, Nick's current one requires someone to pull the rider back to the start line before each run. My idea is to automate the process to make it a little easier and more fun. To start, I built the test zip line in my backyard. I used a couple 1/4-inch cables and some ratchet straps to hold it in place. Now it's time to build. I'm starting with parts from a skid steer go-kart the kids and I built several years ago. We're using 2 of the tires and a motor control from the cart. We started by cutting a frame from aluminum angle stock, then attached the tires. We then mounted a motor control that receives a signal from a wireless remote. Since the tires will ride on the wire, we need to cut grooves in them. We clamped the motor to the table and used a lathe tool to groove the spinning wheels. The next step was to install a trolley as a safety mechanism to keep the rider securely attached to the zip line. The motor will need a power source to run, so we're reversing the function of a battery charger. We used a soldering iron to tap in a wiring connector to the terminals so we can draw power from a battery. Just for fun, Spencer is replicating a character from a Star Wars game. He's creating the entire thing from foam. Our last step is to apply heat shrink to close off the exposed wires. And we're in business. The zip line I installed in my backyard is only 1/10 the length of Nick's zip line, so it's time to head over to his place for the real test.
All right, so we just met Nick and we're about to show off our zip line attachment that we made and battle it out.
Look at that thing.
This was all built out of stuff that we just had laying around in our garage. I think I had to buy like 5 bolts and a couple U-bolts.
What's the over-under? Is it gonna work?
We set up a temporary zip line in our yard and it works, so hopefully it'll work on yours. We'll see.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right.
Yeah, that's
now
great.
It's your turn.
All right, I gotta show you what I got now.
Nick's about to show me his build, but to see it, you'll have to watch it on his channel after this. I'll give you a hint that it might have something to do with outer space. It's time for a ride.
All right, we're going. All right. Oh man, this is amazing. Why didn't I think about doing this a long time ago?
So we got Nick here riding the line, and I thought he was afraid of heights, but he must change his mind.
It's a lot higher up than you think. Made it.
What'd you think?
That thing is amazing. Made it.
Thanks, Nick, for a fun challenge. Be sure to check out Nothing to Do Crew's channel to see Nick's build. Thanks for subscribing.